Hey guys, so I decided to come to y'all and tell y'all my worst, funniest, and bad experience that I had in Japan. So without all ado, I'm gonna just hop into it. So I told my friend that I really wanted to go to an izakaya and drink up and have fun. So I went to the izakaya with my friend, and he had brought two other people, one other Japanese guy and a girl from the UK. Her name is Kelsey. She's really cool. Shout out to Kelsey. Woo, she's awesome. Yeah. So me and Kelsey was talking, and they found our accent to be really cool because her accent was like British and mine was American. So they were discussing of our different accents, which was I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of cool that you could tell the difference. So we move on in the day and we start drinking, and I start getting tipsy, and we are just playing a game and having fun. We drink and until they started challenging me being American. They were all like, oh, I heard American can drink. Well, you're not American, you can't drink. Da 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 da. And so I was just at the tables like, what? Just throwing back shots and like, yeah, I'm American. Yeah, I can drink, Just I fed on to the competition. That's basically it. Trying to prove myself. It all comes to an end because the trains are now about to close. It's time for those trains to stop running, and yeah, we have to leave before we get stuck in Shibuya for the night. I say my goodbyes to my friend. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. And I get on the train and it slaps me that I am really drunk. And I don't really know what the freak is going on, and I'm really drunk. And I'm by myself. So I'm on the Ginzai line, sitting there, stomach feeling really sick, and I have to use the bathroom. And I believe this is the last train. I didn't know whether it was or wasn't, but I wasn't gonna take the risk of getting off the train because, yeah, I could have been stuck in the train station. Not only that, I didn't really know how to say where's the bathroom in Japanese. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just try to ride this until the last stop, and then I know the public bathroom when I'm near my hotel. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna wait and hold everything that I have. Mind you, I have to throw up really bad, and I have to use the bathroom. I'm really wasted, and I'm just by myself. I can do this. I can hold it. I got this. So we hit a stop, and then that's where it all ended. I threw up everything, and the two guys that was sitting next to me, the two Japanese guys that was sitting next to me, they kind of moved away really fast so that way it didn't hit them. And I knew they saw it coming, and they were prepared to move away. And one of the guys, he just gives me this napkin, and it's so small I can only wash my face. I can only wipe off my face. I can't actually clean up my whole clothes. And I was all like, thank you. I didn't know that my whole jacket was just filled up with puke. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm just get me out of this train. I can't wait to get out of this train. I just want to leave this train. I want to go to my hotel, and I want to clean myself. I feel so disgusting, and people are looking at me like I'm crazy. In Japan, they stare at you because you're foreign to their country, but I feel like they were staring at me 10 times worse because I was not only foreign, I was foreign, and I was throwing up on myself. So I just felt like 10 times worse than what I felt from being foreign. Yeah, eventually the last stop came and I got off the train, and I know people were looking at me, the little booth guy in the train, he was looking at me, and I was like, yeah, he's definitely gonna remember me because I'm the only black person in the area. And I'm staying there for a month, so yeah. And I have to take this train to go anywhere because it's like very convenient. And then I go into a public bathroom. I just like destroy that bathroom. I just throw up all over the place, and it's like, oh god, I hope they don't catch me on camera because I am the only black person in this area. And I get to my hotel, and then the lobby guy, he looks at me, and I'm like all full up with puke. It's really embarrassing. It's like, yeah, we know what you were doing, and yeah, you're not strong enough to hold yourself. And I don't know, I just felt really embarrassed. Until the next morning, I felt even more embarrassed because I realized how much puke was on me and how much I was carrying with me, and how I just didn't clean up that well. There you go. That was my most embarrassing story. I know a lot of people puke in Japan, but I don't know. It's just maybe because of the fact that I was alone and I was black and I was already getting stared at, and I just got stared at 10 times worse because I puked on myself. It was really embarrassing, but yeah, I was really like, oh Lord. I puked. And not only that, like, Japanese train systems are really clean. Like, their trains alone are really clean. And then the train stations, they're much more cleaner than New York City. So I felt really bad because of that. And even the public bathrooms are cleaner than New York City public bathrooms. Can even find a public bathroom in New York City. So yeah, that was my overall embarrassing experience of going to an izakaya. But I had a fun night, and it was something to always remember. So yeah, there you go. Bye guys.